你看深铁这块儿，河堤的那个护栏都白扯了，你看都上来了。
As the typhoon's heavy rain system shifted its focus to northeastern, including Inner Mongolia, Heilongjiang, and Jilin, a deluge of intense rainfall and strong convective weather unfolded from Wednesday onwards, wreaking havoc on the region. On August 3, 2023, several cities in Heilongjiang province, including Harbin, Suhua, and Kakaiher, were hit by large-scale torrential downpours. The sudden onslaught of heavy rain resulted in widespread flooding, with devastating consequences for multiple villages and townships in Heilongjiang City. In response to the escalating rainfall, authorities made the decision to release water from the Heilongjiang City reservoir to manage water levels. However, this measure had an unintended consequence, as it adversely affected the very regions that form the primary origin and core production areas for Heilongjiang's famed Heilongjiang rice flower fragrance rice variety. The floods caused extensive damage, with urban areas and rural villages submerged under the torrential waters. Low-lying settlements were hit hardest, forcing residents to evacuate urgently for their safety. Videos captured the rapid surge of floodwaters overtaking the city, submerging countless rice paddies in rural areas, and even into lower-lying villages. The scenes of devastation prompted residents to flee their homes, seeking refuge from the unfolding events. Farmers in the affected regions expressed grave concerns about the impact on their livelihoods. One distraught farmer lamented that the floodwaters have inundated their homes and swept away entire greenhouses. Vast stretches of farmland have been submerged, and with the rice crop just entering the crucial heading and flowering stage, this year's rice yield is expected to suffer significantly. Multiple farmers emphasize the critical timing of the floods during the heading and flowering stage of the rice crop, a period crucial for the successful growth and development of the rice plants.
这水是真大。这闸门子全薅到顶，极限了。The adverse impact on the crops raised fears of potential food shortages and economic losses for the region. Additionally, the Heilongjiang Meteorological Observatory issued a red alert for heavy rain in Heilongjiang, with several townships experiencing an accumulated rainfall exceeding 100 millimeters. The continuous downpour triggered concerns over flash floods, amplifying the urgency for evacuation efforts. As of August 3rd in the afternoon, the situation remained dire as the Longfengshan Reservoir increased its discharge, directly affecting 5 townships and 25 villages downstream. Authorities mobilized emergency response teams to conduct evacuations, and over 6,000 individuals have been relocated to safer areas. However, the full extent of the events was still being assessed as authorities grappled to provide support to affected communities. The adverse weather conditions extended beyond Wuchang City. In Heilongjiang, the first significant flood event of 2023 unfolded, causing widespread concern and distress. Videos captured the devastating impact in Ning'an City, Heilongjiang, as the floodwaters surged during the early morning hours. Some houses were washed away, resulting in communication disruptions as local networks were severed. The Ning'an City Fire Brigade rushed to respond to the crisis, but they encountered daunting challenges in accessing the affected areas due to road blockages caused by the destructive floods. Adding to the complexity of the situation, the Heilongjiang Hydrological and Water Resources Center reported that several rivers, including the Mei River, Ashen River, Laolin River tributaries, and Yudin River tributaries, had surpassed their warning levels. The ensuing floods had breached the guaranteed water levels in certain sections, posing additional challenges for the authorities in their rescue and relief efforts. The forecast indicated that the region would continue to experience heavy rainfall until August 5.